To call something a black swan is to say that it is very, very rare. And what could be rarer than the world's finest restaurant? Mark Phillips has saved us a table to beat a path to the door of the best restaurant in the world. You first have to find the door. Somewhere down the winding country lanes of the English county of North Yorkshire is a place even the GPS can't find. And the owners of the Black Swan, in a little hamlet called Olstead, like it that way. The Black Swan at Olstead, in Yorkshire, ranked by TripAdvisor as the best restaurant in the world. CBS News. I love where I'm from, said Chef Tommy Banks. I love the fact that people have to travel to the village that I grew up in to eat my food. And, boy, have they been traveling lately. Ever since Banks' little family-run country pub was surprisingly named, yes, the best restaurant in the world by TripAdvisor, an award based not on the opinion of food critics but on a secret algorithm of internet posts by normal customers. Just ask Bethany. It's great to be able for the past few weeks or so to say to friends actually when they said, "What are you doing over the holiday?" we said, "We're going to the best restaurant in the world," which has been great for a little place that used to have trouble filling its tables. Not anymore. The family-run pub is now destination dining. CBS News. In terms of business, it's just a game changer, Banks said. We're fully booked. We release bookings 3 months in advance. And people sit online at midnight and snap them bookings up. So it's amazing. You don't even have to answer the phone. Because by the time you wake up in the morning, all the bookings have gone. What's the attraction? Innovative cooking using local products. Really innovative. Banks showed Phillips some beef, not just beef, but biffed beef from just down the road, covered in a homegrown peppery sauce, topped with a little grated sweet chestnut and frozen, smoked bone marrow. Just go for it. I don't think it's as challenging as it sounds, Banks said. Not challenging, more melt in your mouth. Interesting. Phillips approves. Mark Phillips checks out the world best restaurant, as rated by TripAdvisor, the Black Swan pub in Yorkshire, England. CBS News. Next, the Black Swan's signature dish, based on the previously humble beetroot, treated more like a steak, with exotic toppings. Kind of a braised meat, Banks said. On top of it you got horseradish and the goat's curd. And beef and horseradishes, like, the most classic English dish. So, where did that idea come from? How did you decide? Beetroot. Well, when you got about 10,000 beetroot in a field, you have to come up with a pretty original idea of something to do with it. See, it's what's in the pantry. The pantry is the family farm right next door, where the beets are grown, and where Tom Sr. digs them up. It's a family business. They call it meatroot, not beetroot, because it looks like meat, he said. It turns out Yorkshire provides a bounty of exotic ingredients, if you're prepared to take the risks to find them. The sloe berries used in jams and sloe gin are worth the embarrassment of slipping around in the mud while filming this story. The Best Restaurant Award has done more for business than the Michelin star earned years ago. The secret is to stay local in how you cook and, apparently, how you behave. The other thing about Yorkshire is, everyone's very understated, Banks said. So you're never, ever gonna find anybody who blows their own trumpet. And that's what people say to me. They say, "How do you stay down to earth?" I'm like, it's quite easy. Try getting praise out of my mom and dad. It's absolutely impossible. Like, in Yorkshire, if someone goes, "Yes, all right, it's pretty damn good, so that's what you'd like the recommendation to say." The Black Swan in Olstead, "It's all right?" asked Phillips. "Yeah, that'd be fine." See also for more info.